Welcome back to Wheels by the Ocean. The Caravan needs 4 tyres. Come have a look at this. So the other day we were driving up to wherever we went camping. You guys seen the episode. I could feel as we were driving this dunk, 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 dunk. And I'm like, oh man, one of the tyres on the Caravan's pretty shot, yeah? So I came out here. I thought whichever tyre it was, I was going to pop the spare on. The spare's a 185 R14. And the rest of the tyres, someone's already put bigger tyres on and put 195 R14s. So I'm going to go and see the tyre guys. I don't think there's much more room to move here because you can see this tyre here doesn't have much space. When the suspension goes up, there's really not much room to go any bigger on the tyres. Now these wheels and tyres are a little bit old. So if I can replace them all with brand new wheels and tyres, because people are selling for like $120 each, or the tyres are $100 each, so you're really not paying much for the rim. Now if I can get some black ones, it'll be pretty gangster. I reckon the Caravan would look good with some black wheels, because then the Caravan and the car would be all matching. So it might be a little bit gangster if I go and find some black rims and tyres. I'm going to take the van with me just in case they're like, yeah, right, we'll just throw them on for you. Because that'd be way easier than me having to do it all. So here's one of the treads. This is what they all look like. Sorry, I didn't even explain it to you. So all the treads are all cracking inside and they're actually lumpy as. So every single tyre. So I was planning on just replacing one tyre, but all 4 tyres have cracking tread and they're all coming apart. Like look at the sidewall on that. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. See, they're all doing it. I don't know what these shit tyres. They're probably as old as the Caravan. So the tyres are 2010 and it's now 15 years old. 2010, that's so long ago. The tyres are 15 years old. So yeah, they've had their time. Let's go and find some new tyres. I don't even know where we're going yet. I'm going to drive over to Capella. I was going to go to Apache in Victoria Point. I just don't know where to go. I've got to go to Capella to go pick up a new GWM badge for the Chinace, because the Chinace needs... I got a little badge that actually has the chrome, the GWM. That badge there, I've ordered one for the Chinace because I'm like, oh, I need to have a GWM badge on it. On the back of the Chinace over here, we've only got the big P series logo, which is your GWM Cannon logo. Got the Chinace over here. Got the Wheels by the Ocean. But there needs to be like a GWM thing just there, I reckon. So I ordered one of those. I think it was like $25. So sort of another waste of money, but it's gonna look pimp, mate. You got to have a pimp ass GWM. Look at this. Look at this Cannon on the side. This is my Chinese. I've showed people on my short videos, but I haven't showed anybody on the long ones yet. But see, I've got the big Cannon up there. Got the Great Wall badge on the front. Got the Great Wall grill. The full GWM Chinese, mate. I had to make my own car because I really wanted a van. GWM didn't make a van, so there's the GWM van. All right, let's go for a spin. We're going to go find 4 new tyres. Let's go. All right, we're on the side of the road in Capella. I'm heading over to Bartons to pick up my new GWM badge. Hey, just a quick shout out to Blake for giving me $200 cash. Can you believe that's one of our viewers? He just like hooked me up with a new oil pump because he watched one of my videos where I struggled with an oil pump. Then he gave me $200 cash with that oil pump. What a bloody legend. So that's why I'm getting new tyres, right? So he's paying for half my tyres. So thank you, Blake. You're keeping my family safe on the road. This is Barton's GWM at Capella, where I buy all the parts for your servicing on all your Cannons. Right, there we go, got my new badge. We're heading off. We're gonna go and find some tyres. We're all done at GWM. See you later. All these tanks, look behind me, there's GWMs everywhere. I'm getting all excited, as I do. I had to park all the way down the road. Let's go get the Caravan. 25 bucks that little badge costed me. I don't know what retail is, but I get a good price on that, $25. Those badges, you know, retail price probably $700. If you guys need any parts for your GWM, you know you can just speak directly to GWM Parts. And if it's hard at whatever dealership you're talking to, the guys at Bartons are pretty bloody good in the parts department. So if you want to give them a crack. And the prices for the genuine parts are actually very reasonable. So give them a hit up. All right, let's go and find some tyres. Capella Bar, where am I going? Shop there, Queensland Trailer Spares. They've done me a good little favour there, told me where to go. They also sold me these little ding-dangs. Look at this, right? So they're some hammer-in fucking Darbies, whatever they're called. For the chains on the Caravan, I never got them welded. I told you guys I was going to get them welded, but I never did that. Feel that? That's what the fucking tyres feel like right now. He told me to go to Goodyear at Cleveland. Apparently Goodyear at Cleveland have space for Caravans, so they won't just tell you to get out. Like he reckons that they'll just do them for you. So he wanted 185 a rim and tyre, but he only had 185 R14s. I know I can get these. They've got some cheap rims and tyres, 195 R14s. They've got some over in fucking Cooper's Plains or something. for around 120 each. So yeah, they're cheap, but everyone's just undercutting each other with tyre prices. They're probably like the cheapest Chinese crappest tyres you can get. But I don't care overly. Away we go. Look how fast the van's going. I feel like I'm going on holidays towing the van around. Yeah, Queensland Trailer Spares is like, when I kicked off my business, I was doing everything. So because they're in Capella, close to my place, when I was doing everything, I was sort of like almost specialising a little bit in servicing caravans. Now, I hate servicing caravans and I hate doing wheel bearings, but so does a lot of other people. So that's why I'm like, I wanted to specialise in something that people don't like. That's why I specialise in the Cannons, because no other mechanics really want to do that job. So isn't that a great little niche market for me? Anyway, so Queensland Trailer Spares is basically, when you're doing a caravan bearing, you never really know what seals are going to be in it. So every single time I did a caravan, I'd take one wheel off, one hub off, rip out the bearing seal, take that over to Queensland Trailer Spares and say, can you match that up for me? And every single time, they matched it up for me perfectly. So yeah, that's why I chose to go there first, just to see who they would recommend. So anyway, there we go. Let's go to Goodyear at Cleveland. This is 40 k's an hour. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm bouncing up and down. It's just like that, and it's just all bumpy, and I hate it. It's fucking annoying. Anyway, so that's how bumpy it is with these shit tyres. So there's Goodyear. I'm driving past it now. I've got to spin around and get into there. Bruh. All right, Goodyear was $185 a tyre, which is insane. Now, it's not insane, like I'm just being a cheap ass because it's a fucking trailer, bro. I don't care about tyres. It just needs to be fucking whatever tyres you got, mate. Anyway, you won't believe it. I'm on my way to Apache. I call it Apache at Victoria Point, the place I should have gone to first. But I've just wasted all this time now driving around, looking for somewhere else to get it done. Apache is my usual tyre place. They're doing it for $120 a tyre, which still kills me because I know in Archerfield they're selling rims and tyres for $120 each. But after talking to the guys at Apache's, I'd be very careful because those rims that they're selling are so cheap and shit. So you just like be heaps careful because they sell them off the shelf buckled and blah blah blah. So the rims on the Caravan already are probably the original rims, and they're nice strong rims. So even though they're white, maybe I'll paint them black one day. But for now, they're just going to be those rims, whatever, it is what it is. Let's get some new tyres on it. Apache Victoria Point, here we come. Then they're going to do it on the Caravan. Boom, done. I don't have to drive to Archerfield. Then I got all excited. Really nice alloy wheels with the 195 R14 tyres already fitted for sale at Archerfield as well, same place. I was going to go get those, 185 each or whatever. It was going to end up going to be $700 or something for tyres. I was like, it's only another 100. It's only another 250 more, but I don't want to spend $250 more. That's a weekend away. Like that could pay for 4 nights camping. It's hard, bro, because you want to have the best wheels on your Caravan. I hope you're just enjoying coming along for the day. And here's an episode of just Wheels by the Ocean doing his thing, mate. All right. Anyway, let's go to Apache. That's from the bumpiness, bro. Dunlop Super Dealer, Apache. Let's go get some tyres on this dog. Just put a bunch of jacks under it, mate. How good, man. All 4 tyres off. Boom, boom. These guys are smashing it out for me while I get to relax in the waiting room. There you have it, guys. New tyres are on. The Cannon needs to get a rotate and balance done. I may as well get that done while I'm here because we do have a bit of a shake in steering. There you go. Away the Cannon goes in for a rotate and balance. Get all 4 wheels balanced because they've been pretty hectic. And then we'll have a smooth Caravan and a smooth car, which I'm very much looking forward to. Guys, the dumbest thing just happened, right? So some of you might have seen on my stories, after I was forward driving, I punctured one of my tyres right in the, like not fully in the sidewall, but in the sidewall enough where you definitely wouldn't put a puncture repair in it. And I did that because it was like, she'd be right, it was just on the side. It was still in the tread a tiny bit, but I knew it was dodgy, but I was like, well, whatever. Then I tested it for a week, then it goes down, I'm like, well, whatever. So my tyres have been out of balance for a hot minute, but I thought, fuck, I was getting the tyres on the Caravan you reckon, hey guys, how much you charge for, you know, rotating balance? Anyway, I take it in, doing the rotating balance, because it's only $55. So I was like, well, may as well get it done, because we do have a shake at 100 k's an hour, which really annoys me as well. I forgot about the bung in the tyre, so it's gone in there. They've gone to rotate them, and they're like, mate, there's a fucking bung in the sidewall. I'm like, oh, fully embarrassed, right? Fully embarrassed. I feel like an idiot, because like you don't do that, all right? I would never do that to your guys' car. It was just like, she'd be right, I'll do it to my car, you know, it would be fine. But my bad, I've put a bung in the fucking sidewall. It is what it is. So that's still on there. I was like, just leave it on the back, you know, like, don't worry about it. My bad. I do need to get a new tyre, but I can't afford it right now, bro. Fucking hell. Anyway, let's do a quick review. Make sure that the car doesn't have any of that anymore, which I'm very excited about, because that was like, dude, it's making the kids sick. Yeah, the kids are sitting in the back and we're like bouncing the whole time. It actually makes you feel sick, guys. It's smoother than a whistle, bro. Oh, it's so nice. How bloody good is that? I'm stoked. That is so good. Oh, very nice. Now we can go on a holiday and it's going to be all smooth again. Oh, how nice is that? New tyres. What a fucking waste of money. How crap is it when you got to spend money on stuff that you're like, just like, I don't want to spend money on stuff. You know, like, I just want to keep the money, but you have to spend the money. What am I talking about? All right, there's a random episode. I'll show you the tyres a little bit, actually. When I get home, I'll give you a quick look at the, you want to see that bung in the sidewall? I'll give you a quick look at that. There's the beautiful GWM Cannon with the rotated tyres all balanced up and stuff. Over here in the sidewall, oh, don't look at that. There's the bung. These are the new tyres that we got on the van. They're commercial tyres, 195 R14s. The brand is Centara. Some Chinese brand, haven't heard of them either, but there you go, brand new tyres. Well, that's enough from me. Wheels by the Ocean. Guys, please like and subscribe. Watch all my other videos, because I do heaps of stuff about the GWM Cannons. But there we go, little date with Jordan doing some caravan stuff. You know, all done. I'm see yous later. See ya. Another Cannon driving past. Look, I'll give him a wave. Ready? Watch this. There you go, mate. Yeah, all good. Yeah, mate. No wave back, bro, because GWM Cannon people, we don't wave at each other anymore. It's gone. Those days are gone. Anyway, what am I going to do? These little things, I've got to smash those onto the little drawbar thing, you know, because I put D-shackles there instead of using the proper legit ones. Anyway, see you later. Catch yous on the next one on the Menjay. Let's go traveling. Let's go car reviewing. Let's go driving on the beach. I've got to get this caravan on the beach still, like I promised you. I still haven't done it.